Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, January 11th, 2021. Here we are at the OP campus at KC High, and step by step, we're getting a little bit closer to a return to normal and a return to students coming to campus. Teachers have been here since December 1st, and we're getting used to it. The masks, the social distancing, the safety protocols, the hand washing, etc. Let's see what's going on in the KC classrooms. We'll start with the toddlers, and it looks like the toddlers had a fun-filled week. They were harvesting some carrots. They listened to the story, The Enormous Carrot, which was narrated by Farmer Abhiyanti, and they were painting some vegetables onto Gada cloth, as you can see, and they're ready to come back to the classroom. They've created a new curtain for their classroom, so the toddlers, like everybody else, are looking forward to a return to school. And what were the tadpoles up to? They were also exploring with some farm animals, and they also made some more sandwiches. And look at them in their aprons and their hats, very cute. The FFs and the flighty frogs have been in the world of shapes with Diana Auntie, the art teacher. So they've been exploring different shapes like different triangles and circles and ovals and rectangles and octagons and making windows and doing drawings. So they've combined mathematics and art, very colorful. And look at all these zebras, different kinds of zebras. So the cool cats have been exploring traditional tales, and they read How the Zebra Got Its Stripes. And as you can see, with a lot of imagination, they painted their own zebras, and we've got striped zebras and spotted zebras and zebras with dots and a lot of rainbow zebras as well. And the Leaping Lions, looks like they've done some marketing and product launching. They first of all read The Twits by Roald Dahl, wonderful story, and then they decided they were going to launch their own products. They've each come up with a special brand of super glue. You can see one there called Paste It Up. So now they're thinking about how to launch this super glue product. And the Dynamic Dolphins, this great grade 3 activity. In grade 3 they learn about the skeletal system, about different systems of the human body. In this case it's the skeleton and the purposes of the skeletal system and all these bones, things like protection, support, and movement. And as you can see, they've all constructed their own skeletons. Very nice. And the Galloping Gazelles had a fitness week or a fitness session with Gopi Sir and Sangeeta Auntie, where they worked on their kicks and some jiu-jitsu combinations. And as you can see, they've done quite a few exercises, starting with the simple ones and then working their ways to more challenging exercises. The Soaring Seagulls. Well, they got introduced to Shakespeare's sonnets by Usha Auntie. Pretty advanced stuff for grade 5, but as you can see, they're learning all about iambic pentameter and 14 lines in a Shakespeare sonnet, etc. And it looks like they focused on, I guess it would be Shakespeare's most famous sonnet. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. A bit tongue-in-cheek Shakespeare on that one. Grade 7 have been working, as you can see, on different types of print media, trying to understand what is the purpose, what is the meaning, what is the design, how do we use these things, how do we distribute them, and introducing the 7th graders to different types of texts. Very good. And the 8th graders in their Hindi class have learned about Gunjan Saxena. She is a combat pilot for the Indian Air Force. So I guess they watched a movie about her and they've made some posters in Hindi. Very good. Now the 10th graders, as you can see, it's getting very academic. They've been studying economics. Obviously they've been working on things like prices, inflation, deflation, what causes inflation and deflation, lenders and borrowers, etc. The grade 10s are getting close to their IGCSE exams, so it's going to be a lot of revision and pretty heavy-duty academic work for them. We have a few announcements today. First of all, congratulations to KC High and the entire KC High community. As you can see, KC High has gone up in the rankings by Education World. We are now ranked number 4 in international day schools across the country. That's an India-wide ranking. I think 2 years ago we were number 7, last year we were number 5, now we've gone up to number 4. So congratulations to all of the teachers and the students for their hard work. As always with school rankings, these things depend a lot on exam results in grades 10 and 12. So thanks and congratulations for the students for studying so hard and doing so well on their exams. I'm not sure exactly what it means, but it's nice to be ranked that way. Personally, I think students and student happiness and student learning and parent satisfaction are more important, but it's really nice to get that number 4 ranking in India. So again, this week we have 2 holidays for Pongal. Excuse me. Those are Thursday and Friday. And then the last week of January, we have 2 more holidays. Those would be, of course, 26th for the Republic Day and 28th for Thaipusam. There's no news yet about in-person school on Monday the 18th after Pongal. We're hopeful, so let's hope that it happens. We're certainly ready and hoping that we get some 10th grade and 12th grade students coming on Monday. And please do have a look at the school calendar. You can see there, you just go to www.kchigh.com/events. So we're going to leave you with a video by Rishab in grade 12 who will narrate the story of Pongal and the reasons why we celebrate Pongal. I hope everybody has a great week ahead. Have a good week.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய பொங்கல் தின வாழ்த்துக்கள். போகி பொங்கல், தைப்பொங்கல், மாட்டுப்பொங்கல் மற்றும் காணும் பொங்கல் 4 நாட்களுக்கு தமிழ்நாட்டில் கொண்டாடப்படும். நம்முடைய பள்ளிக்கூடத்தில் தைப்பொங்கல் மற்றும் மாட்டுப்பொங்கல் கொண்டாடுவோம். தைப்பொங்கல் அப்பொழுது நாம் காட்சியில் பார்க்கும் போல் பள்ளிக்கூடத்தில் இருக்கும் அக்காக்கள் வண்ணங்கள் நிறைந்த பூ, தீபம், கரும்பு அனைத்தையும் வைத்து ஒரு அழகான கோலம் போடுவார்கள். அதன் பிறகாக பானையில் அறுவடை செய்த நெல்லை அரிசியாக்கி பானையில் போட்டு அதை கொதிக்க வைத்து பொங்கல் செய்வார்கள். செய்த பொங்கலை கடவுளுக்கு முன் வைத்து இறைவனிடம் வேண்டுவார்கள். எதற்காக இது செய்கிறார்கள் என்றால், சூரிய கடவுளுக்கு நன்றி தெரிவிக்குமாறு இதை செய்கிறார்கள். ஏனென்றால் சூரியன் இருந்தால்தான் பயிர்கள் வளரும். அதன் காரணமாக சூரியனிற்கு நன்றி தெரிவிக்குமாறு இது செய்கிறார்கள். அடுத்ததாக மாட்டுப்பொங்கல். மாட்டுப்பொங்கல் எதற்கு கொண்டாடப்படுகிறது என்றால், மாடு இருந்தால் தான் அறுவடை செய்ய முடியும் மற்றும் மாடுகள் பால் தருகிற காரணத்தினால் மாட்டுப்பொங்கல் கொண்டாடப்படும். மாடுகளுக்கு நன்றி தெரிவிக்குமாறு மாட்டுப்பொங்கல் கொண்டாடப்படும். நம் பள்ளிக்கூடத்தில் இந்த காட்சியில் போல் எல்லாம் வருடமும் அக்காக்கள் மற்றும் அண்ணாக்கள் பொங்கலோ பொங்கல் என்று கத்திக்கொண்டிருக்கிறதை நாம் இப்பொழுது பார்க்கலாம். பானையில் பொங்கி வெளியே வந்த பொங்கலை பார்க்கிறோம். பள்ளிக்கூடத்தில் எல்லாம் வருடமும் மாணவர்கள் தன் அறையிலிருந்து வெளியே வந்து அவர்களுக்கு பிடித்த மாதிரி கோலங்களை போடுவார்கள். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் எல்லா வருடமும் மாட்டு வண்டியில் ஊர்வலம் போய் வருவார்கள். இதெல்லாம் இந்த வருடம் பண்ண முடியவில்லை. மிகவும் வருத்தமாக உள்ளது. ஆனால் அடுத்த வருடம் பொங்கல் அப்பொழுது அனைவரும் சேர்ந்து பள்ளிக்கூடமாக பொங்கலை கொண்டாடுவோம் என்று நம்பிக்கையில் முடித்துக்கொள்கிறேன்.